was bisher geschah.
Yeah! Commander Shepard wins!
Und so geht's weiter.
I had this perfect spot. Long sight lines, good cover, no way to get flanked. We could have bunkered up, set up kill zones, used a drone or a decoy to lure Reaper forces into position. And where's everyone else? Standing at the top of a ramp.
Ramp bad. Enemies all around.
Yes, exactly. And no cover.
Das könnten wir sein. Ich hoffe, die Beteiligten fühlen sich angesprochen. Denn, ja, das könnten wir sein, finde ich. Also ich auf jeden Fall.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Da fehlen mir ein paar Zwischendetails.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the rechnen encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Kann ich mehr Informationen bitte kriegen?
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Story erfinden. Sie sollten das wieder gut machen. Nö, ich finde, er sollte daraus lernen. Er ist wie so ein Kind, wie so ein Teenager. Und auch er muss irgendwann mal Grenzen kennenlernen. Und ein Polizeiauto zu klauen und es in Brand zu setzen? Nein, das ist nicht gut.
Grunt, you apologize to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
Da kommen mir die Tränen vor Freude. Ist ja nicht süß? Naja. War...
I just don't see what the point is.
No, you wouldn't, you joyless
Wow.
turd.
I mean, straight line speed is well and good, but how does a corner?
Blitz through corners like a songbird on a sunny morning.
Uh-huh, right.
So bin ich auch jedes Mal, wenn jemand mit mir über Autos reden möchte. Oder ähnlichem Zeug. Ah, ja. Okay. No idea what you're talking about. But sure. Okay. Dann haben wir hier alles durch. Okay. Geile Fahrstuhlmusik. Gut, dann gucken wir, ob wir wieder eine neue Nachricht haben. Diesmal vielleicht von Samara. Das wäre super.
You have received a new message.
Knew it. Ob wir Rex auch nochmal treffen dürfen? Ich meine, immerhin war da jetzt Grunt. Und Grunt ist ja auch nicht in unserem Team, was ich echt schade finde. Wir haben gar keinen Kroganer diesmal, wa? Bin ich jetzt doof? Nee, wir haben wirklich keinen Kroganer diesmal im Team. Das kann ich ja hier gleich sehen. Warte mal. Ah, nee, das kann ich nicht. Nevermind. E-Mail. Biotiball. Freundschaftsspiel, was? Steve Cortez. Schon wieder? Wieso immer dieselben? Shepard. Die Seattle Sorcerers bestreiten ein Biotiball-Spiel gegen die Osaru Mestros. Das wird bestimmt episch. Episch. Sie haben seit kurzem ein Apartment mit einem schicken Videobildschirm. Zufall? James und ich sind anderer Ansicht. Sie stellen die Couch und wir sorgen für Erfrischungen. Geben Sie uns einfach Bescheid. Okay. Dann haben wir jetzt sonst nichts weiter, also fange ich an mit den Einladungen. Da war irgendwie plötzlich der Sound weg, das war komisch. Ich dachte schon, mir schmiert das Spiel ab. Wollen wir jetzt von vorne? Ja, wir fangen wieder von oben an. Gottes einladen.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
Nein, auch beim Freundschaftsspiel, glaube ich, strengen die sich ziemlich an. Außer, die haben danach vielleicht ein Turnier. Dann wollen sie sich wahrscheinlich nicht verletzen. Und wenn ich keinen Plan habe, was Biodiball ist. Aber okay.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
Ich weiß es nicht. Menschen, Sorcerers, Asari Mestros, ich weiß es nicht.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
Weißt du was? Ich bin für die Menschen Sorcerers, weil die haben jetzt einen Grund, ihre Truppen zu, weißt? Ein bisschen Moral zu verschaffen. Und die werden wahrscheinlich wirklich alles dran setzen, wohingegen die vielleicht nicht so verbissen in der Sache sind und vielleicht siegessicher. Also setze ich mal auf die Menschen Sorcerers.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man, the game's started. Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Yay!
Yes, they did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
Süß. Aber wenn ich jetzt die anderen gewählt hätte, die hätten nicht automatisch auch gewonnen, oder? Oder doch? I don't know. Das würde mich interessieren, wenn das jemand weiß, gerne in die Kommentare schreiben. Wen denn als nächsten? Ich glaube, Keinen ist als nächsten dran. Oh mein Gott. Lern Deutsch. Bitte, Nienchen. Es wird Zeit.
Hey, Shepard, I'm starving. What do you got?
We're heading out, Caden.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Oh, no, really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
What are we having? Canadian delicacy of some sort?
Sure. Exactly. We have, beef, we have bacon, we have beer. The foods of my people. Wish me luck.
Oh Gott. Wahrscheinlich Glück, weil er es sonst verkackt. Kann er überhaupt kochen?
If you need luck to cook us dinner, we're screwed.
Screwed? Oh, you hurt me, Shepard. Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then you weren't there. I survived a suicide mission. All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure anything's possible.
Huh.
Do we have hot sauce?
That was great.
Still waiting for the botulism to kick in.
I thought it was pretty good.
Ja. Er versteht noch nicht so wirklich viel Spaß.
Actually, it was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills. I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right? What if I fought dirty?
Er kommt mir voll wie der Loser vor, schlechthin, ey. Der Loser vom Team quasi. Ah, Caden. Caden. Sie haben es echt geschafft, vom ersten Teil zum letzten ihn echt unsympathisch mehr anzulassen. Also nicht so, dass ich ihn nicht mag. Wohl doch schon so ein bisschen, aber keine Ahnung. Ich kann einfach da gar keine Sympathie mehr richtig aufbauen. Ich weiß auch nicht. Koyat einladen, Yara einladen. Das wird bestimmt traurig. Okay, was soll's. Irgendwann müssen wir es ja machen.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son.
Oh nein. Da bricht mir fast wieder mal mein Herz wieder auf. Die Wunden sind gerade so einigermaßen verheilt.
Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
Oh. Es fühlt sich nicht gut an. Ja, jetzt gerade wahrscheinlich nicht so sehr, nee.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
Das wäre schön. Da bin ich für.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Okay, die sind schon weg. Oh. Das ist von Anderson, ne? Ja, okay. Ein schönes Bild von ihm. Und die Blumen sind auch sehr schön. Nachricht abrufen. Ist das die Videos-Dinger, die er angesprochen hat? Oh Gott. Bitte, bitte weine nicht, Nienchen. Guckst dir an, ohne zu weinen.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports
Und
about
wir
you.
haben die Nachrichten nicht erhalten und konnten ihm nicht antworten. Ich habe ein schlechtes Gewissen, obwohl ich daran gar nichts ändern kann.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Aww.